Most people don't procrastinate because they're lazy. They procrastinate because they don't know where to start. Their to-do list is full, but nothing feels clear. The problem is not motivation. The problem is vague tasks. Things like work on content or marketing stuff. They look productive, but they create friction. Every vague task forces your brain to decide what to do, how long it will take, and when it's actually done. That's exhausting. So you delay. Again and again. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. Most people don't struggle because they have too much to do. They struggle because everything feels unfinished before they even start. In this video, I'll show you a simple system to fix this. Not with motivation, not with discipline, but by turning vague tasks into clear actions. In a moment, you'll see a real example. A messy to-do list, a vague task, and how to turn it into something you can actually complete. No theory, just a simple workflow. I'll use AI and a task manager to do it, but the real value is not the tools. It's the way you remove friction before you start. Let me show you how it works. You probably don't have a time problem. You have a clarity problem. This is how most to-do lists look. They feel productive, but they create friction. This is not a real action. Your brain has to decide what it means. That decision costs energy. So instead of thinking, I let AI do the thinking for me, now we move to ChatGPT. We're using it to turn a vague task into a concrete, executable action. Instead of thinking about what to do, we let AI remove the ambiguity first. I give it a very specific instruction. I'm not asking for ideas. I'm asking for execution. That's it. No complexity, no overthinking. Now this is different. One clear next action, a realistic time estimate, and a clear finish line. Now we take this result and move it into a proper task manager. In my case, I use Todoist. Not a document, not a note, but a tool designed specifically to turn decisions into execution. This is where we structure the task. The action becomes the title. The time estimate goes in the description, and the done condition tells us when the task is actually finished. Same task, now it's clear. Zero ambiguity. Now let's go back to the original list, because this wasn't a one-time fix. Let's take another vague task. Marketing stuff. Same problem, same solution. We don't change the process, we just change the input. I use the exact same prompt as before. Same structure, different task. And again, we get clarity. We take this result and move it into Todoist. Same steps. Now the task is executable. This works for any vague task. So why does this work? Because your brain hates open loops. A vague task has no clear start and no clear end. Your brain doesn't know when to begin or when it's finished. That creates friction. And friction always leads to procrastination. Not because you're lazy, but because your brain is trying to avoid effort. When you define a single next action, you remove the decision from the moment of execution. You're no longer asking, what should I do? You already know. The time estimate does the same thing. It tells your brain this task is small and manageable. And the done condition removes another hidden problem. You don't have to guess when to stop. Start, execute, finish. No extra thinking. This system doesn't make you faster. It makes starting easier. And when starting is easy, execution follows. There are a few common mistakes people make with this system. The first one is trying to fix everything at once. They take their entire to-do list and try to clean it all in one session. That creates overwhelm again. This system works one task at a time, only when you need it. The second mistake is skipping the done condition. Without a clear finish line, your brain keeps the task open, and open loops create stress. The third mistake is putting tasks in the wrong place. Documents are for information. Notes are for ideas. Tasks belong in a task manager. That separation is what keeps your system clean. Finally, don't over-optimize. If a task is already clear, just do it. Use this system only when clarity is missing. So let's recap. Vague tasks create friction. Friction leads to procrastination. The solution is not more motivation. It's clarity. One clear next action. A realistic time estimate. And a clear finish line. You don't need to fix your entire system today. Just fix the next task when clarity is missing. If this video was useful, let me know in the comments. And if you want more videos about working smarter with AI, consider subscribing to the channel. A simple like also helps more people find this content. Work smarter. Let AI do the heavy lifting.